This might be my biggest Christmas plush haul ever. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney plush collector from the UK. So happy Monday, I hope you've had a great day and a great start to your week. It is the 20th day of Vlogmas, so we are almost at the end, and I am here with possibly a long awaited Shop Disney haul. Now if you've been subscribed to this channel for a while, you will know that every Vlogmas I do a plush review of the Disney Christmas plushes, but this year there are so many that it's going to be more of a haul than a review, to be honest. There have been so many plushes, I think I've bought all of them. I could be wrong, I could be missing one or two, but I think I've got them all. They were all released very sporadically, and I had to put this video so late because two of them were actually on pre-order. So that is why this video hasn't gone up sooner, to give you more of an opportunity to buy them. I think you have until tomorrow to put an order in for next day delivery on the Disney Store website. So if you do still want them, I think you've still got a chance to get them. So let's get into the haul. I'm going to start with the one that I was very kindly gifted. If you didn't see my London vlog, I will leave a card up above, but I was very kindly invited to Shop Disney UK's Christmas Showcase event. There were a few plushes on display that I did actually buy after the event because I loved seeing them in person so much. This is something we've really lost with the stores closing because you just don't know what they're going to look like. If you don't live near London, you don't get a chance to see them. You just have to decide from the picture on the website whether you want it or not, which I understand is difficult. So I went to that event and we were given a goodie bag from the event, and I was given the 2021 Pooh Bear plush. I was really happy to get this. I was actually just about to buy it. I had been putting it off for a couple of reasons. The first was the price. Originally he was £21, and a lot of the Christmas plushes are often reduced closer to Christmas, and I had been waiting for that. It just so happened that I think he went on offer that week, so it's lucky that I didn't buy it before the event because I would have ended up with two. So the other reason I kind of didn't go and buy him straight away like I would with Mickey and Minnie is that his quality isn't the same as Mickey and Minnie, I would argue. His arms make him look very cheaply made, even though actually in person he isn't as bad as he looks on the website. It's just his arms, because his arms kind of make him look like one of those plushes that you can win in like teddy picker machines, where it looks like they haven't actually put fabric on his arms and they've just kind of like printed him that way. But you can actually see that this is another layer of fabric on top of the arm, so I'm not sure what's giving that vibe. Maybe the arms are thinner than we thought they would be, but he's really cute. I wouldn't mind paying £12.50 for him, but I would mind paying £21. Although I think £21 is expensive for any of the plushes really. I would prefer maybe £18, I would be happier with that, especially since now you have to pay for postage. You can't just pop to your local store and buy them and save on postage. But I think he's really cute. He's wearing a red onesie with white snowflakes on. His foot says Disney Store 2021. It should probably just say shopdisney.co.uk 2021 now, since no one has a local store anymore. But he's got a matching sleep hat to match his sleep suit, and he's really cute. He's forever going to be very special to me because Shop Disney actually gifted him to me. Speaking of being gifted, I haven't put it in this particular video because she got her own video, but I also was gifted the tie-in plush for the Christmas advert for this year. So if you didn't see my unboxing and review of that, I will leave a card up above as well. So like I said, there were plushes on display at that event. The first of which was the Christmas Pluto. I had a few messages from people after the event asking me what he smelt like, because some people had said he smelt like hot chocolate. So I had to say, I'm really sorry, I didn't want to touch him because COVID, so I didn't pick him up and smell him like other people did, and I started to feel left out because everyone wanted to know what he smelled like. And I was like, I'm sorry, I thought the responsible thing would be to not touch them. So I didn't know that he smelled like hot chocolate until I bought him. And he does smell absolutely gorgeous. I think his scent is here on this hot cocoa that he's got around his neck. It's really, really gorgeous. It smells exactly like my scented chocolate Easter plushes that I've got. I've got a Mickey and a Minnie who are dressed as bunnies and smell of chocolate, and it's the exact same smell. He was £16 on account of being smaller, I suppose, than Mickey and Minnie. And he's got this really cute tag, which not all of them have. A lot of the Christmas plushes this year just have the standard silver tag, but I like that this one's got a special tag. So Pluto has reindeer antlers on, and he's got a scarf and some hot cocoa wrapped around his neck, and I just think he's absolutely adorable. And yes, he smells gorgeous. And then the other one I saw at the event, I wasn't going to buy, and then I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that at some point. And then a key came out, I think it was the Christmas key, which I'll be showing you in tomorrow's video, and I needed something to buy to get it, so I bought this, and it's the Christmas Grogu. So he's a lot cuter than some of the other Grogus we've got. I thought when it turned out he was going to be in his like cradle crib thing, that it was going to be like the other Grogu where the crib kind of comes out, and he just doesn't sit right in it. I'm not really a fan of that plush, but when I saw this at the event I was like, this is far, far better than I thought it was going to be. So he's like tucked up, he's wearing a red smock dress thing, I don't know what they call it, and he's got a big chunky white scarf on, which I love, and he's got a Mandalorian tag. He was £21, which I think is a little bit steep. I think they could have got away with charging £16 for him because of his size and the fact that really it's just him. I know he's got the crib, but it is just him. But I'm really, really happy with him, and it gave me the Christmas key. And then this one I think was in the gift guide that we were all given, which I also showed you in that video. But I don't remember seeing him actually on preview at the event. And he just kind of dropped out of the blue. He didn't have a set release day like the Mickey and Minnie I'm going to show you. So I didn't actually get him until he was on sale, I don't think. So he was originally £21, but I think I might have got him for like 16. So it's the Christmas Eeyore. I absolutely adore him. He's wearing plaid earmuffs and he's got a wreath around his neck. And honestly, I think this is one of my favourite Christmas plushes I have ever owned. I have run out of VLOGMAS spaces now, but I think at some point I need to like rate my Christmas plushes and show you like my top 5 or something. I don't know whether that will have to wait until next year, it probably will, or I can talk you through it when I'm packing them away. If you would like to know what my favourite Christmas plushes are that I own, then just drop it in the comments and I'll find a way to put it in one of my videos. But I just absolutely love him. I'm so glad I did get him because they don't always re-release the next year. Some do, some don't, so it's always best if you can afford it and you want it to get it that year just in case. So this is Eeyore. And then the next one, I'm not going to lie, was an impulse, but I have become really obsessed with Stitch in the past year or so maybe. I mean, I've had that Cuddlies since 2019, but my love for Stitch has kind of grown even more since. So this year's plush, he's a snowball. So I imagine he fell, he rolled down a snowy mountain and become a snowball in the process, and then someone wrapped Christmas lights around him. I'm not quite sure how he ends up like this, but he lights up. I love a light up plush. I've got a light up Donald, and I've got a light up Goofy, and now I've got a light up Stitch. I absolutely love them. The only things I don't like is I don't like singing plushes. I had a Boo that used to sing. I still do have her. She's somewhere in the Sully mess. And I wasn't that small because Monsters Inc. came out when I was 7. but I fell out of bed somehow, landed on it, and it started singing, and ever since I've been scared of things singing in the middle of the night, because I don't think I was aware that I was actually what set her off. So I was just terrified. I must have been about 8 at the time, and it's really stuck with me because I'm 27 now, so almost 20 years on, I'm still scared of things that sing, but lighting up I'm absolutely fine with. So like I said, he's a snowball wrapped in lights, and the lights light up, and he's got a plaid hat on, and I just absolutely love him. Again, he's one of my favourites that I own now. He's got a nice tag like Pluto, but unfortunately Eeyore just had a plain silver one. But I just absolutely love him. Their tags will come off anyway, I just wanted to remember the prices. And then this next one I almost don't want to talk about because I am still angry to this day about this plush. You guys know I collect cuddlies. You can see the massive stitch behind me that I bought in 2019 when I got the call to say that I got the job that I am now in. I know how much cuddlies cost. So when I saw a £30 cuddlies on the website, I thought nothing of it. I thought it would be the medium size because that is the cost of the medium size cuddlies. What the heck is this? What the heck is this, honestly? On the shopDisney US website, he was $22.50, which roughly works out to £16. So why the hell did I have to pay £14 more? Why? I could have sent him back and bought him again in Black Friday, but I shouldn't have to do that. He should just be priced appropriately. This is ridiculous. The price really irritated me, and it irritated me even more when I saw that it was reduced in Black Friday. It didn't bother me that any of the others have been reduced, apart from 2, but I'll get onto that. But this annoyed me, because I know that he should have been £16. He could have even been £15. I am so mad. But it does mean that I have another size of stitch, because if you didn't see, I don't know how long ago it was, but I did a thing about all the different sizes of cuddlies. So if you didn't see that video, I will leave it up above. But I used the stitch plushes for that video, so I do have another size now. If he had been £16, I would love him a lot more. But honestly, I look at him and I'm like, you were way too expensive. But I do absolutely love him. I think he's really cute. I love his plaid sleep suit. I love his Santa hat. And I just love cuddlies, you know that. I just feel like we were all wronged on price a little bit. And then before I get on to the 2021 plushes, these dropped around about the time that the 2021 plushes went on pre-order. So I ordered these, A, because they were cute, and B, because I didn't think I would end up with any other Christmas plushes, or at least Christmas Mickey and Minnie plushes for this year, even though I have bought some from Disneyland Paris, and you'll be seeing those on Thursday. But my friend Rachel Dawn messaged me and said, have you seen these? And then a little while later I sent her back a picture of my order summary, and I said, I am fully blaming you. So the first one is Minnie Mouse. She's in a sleep suit. It is giving me a Christmas Carol vibes. She's got a Santa hat, and the bow is the same plaid as the sleep suit. She's got little red and white fluffy slippers. She's just absolutely adorable. She's just got a standard silver tag. They didn't do anything special. And she was £16. So I'm really happy to pay £16 for this kind of size. It's when it gets close to 21 that I'm not as happy. And then I did say I bought 2, so of course I also got the matching Mickey. So he is wearing a shirt and trouser pyjama set that's the same plaid as Minnie's sleep suit, and he's also wearing a Santa hat, and he's got the same slippers on, and I just absolutely love them. They are so vintage and I just love them. And then the final 2 went on pre-order on the 18th of November, I believe. They had a little disclaimer saying you would get them by Christmas Eve, which a few people in my Instagram DMs took to mean that they would be delivered on Christmas Eve, and I had to point out that by and on mean completely different things. They were just setting expectations and saying you won't get them very soon. I did, however, receive them on the 10th or 11th, so I don't think that was bad at all, but they are the reason that this video is going up so late, because I had no idea when they were going to come out. I pre-ordered them on the day for £21 each, and I'm glad I did because they did remove them from the website. I suppose because they wanted to keep some stock for when they were actually available. So I think on Thursday the 9th or Friday the 10th they reappeared on the website, and I thought that must mean that they're going to start shipping soon. I would have hoped that for a pre-order they would have shipped those and then put them on the website, because I probably got mine the same day that someone who just put them in their basket on the day they came back got them, so it defeats the object of a pre-order. But what's even more annoying is maybe 4 or 5 days after they came in stock and I got mine, they put them on offer, and if you spend over £10 I believe, they are £12.50 each. Now I love that offer. There was one wonderful year where on the day the Christmas decorations launched they were already £12.50, and I loved that because I always think if you can afford to sell it for £12.50 you should have never sold it for £21. I know it's just how business works, but I would be happier if my plush cost me less, because then I could buy more and have more, but there we go. But it was very annoying to me that I pre-ordered them, I didn't get them any earlier than someone waiting until they came in stock, and then if I'd waited a few more days after they'd been stocked, I would have got them for pretty much half price. But that's just the way it goes. It happens every year. It happens with the Halloween plushes, it happens with the Easter plushes. You are rewarded for waiting, but one year they will sell out of them before they go on offer. It's just going to be my luck that that would be the year that I waited. But they are here. They are absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy with them. I also really wanted the Parks plushes this year, but they weren't the plushes that Disneyland Paris got, and I obviously haven't been to America. But these are the Parks plushes that I really wanted, but they are quite similar to these, so I don't mind too much that I couldn't get them. So this is Minnie. She has a big green bow, a green and white chunky scarf, a red puffer jacket, and a green and white polka dot skirt. She also has what I think are blue tights, but my mum keeps saying they're green tights. But when you see Mickey, you might understand why I think they're blue. She's got the Disney Store 2021 on her foot, just like the Pooh Bear I showed at the beginning, and she was £21. She came with the standard silver tag, but at the time of filming she is on offer. I'm not sure whether she still will be or will even be in stock when this video goes up, but if she is, you should still be able to get her for Christmas if you select next day delivery on the day this video goes up. I think today or tomorrow is the cutoff point. And then of course I got the matching Mickey. I think I have the last 5 or 6 years of Mickey and Minnie's, so I would love to do a ranking video of these as well, but because of not knowing when I would be able to get them because of the delays, I could not plan that as a Vlogmas video, and I really wanted to. So I think I'm going to have to make a note to do a ranking video next Vlogmas. If I even do next Vlogmas, who knows. But Mickey is wearing a red and white hat and scarf. He's got a green puffer jacket, so he is opposite to Minnie, and then he's got blue trousers on. I don't care what my mum says, this is blue. If you look at his trousers and look at Stitch, they are pretty much the same colour, and if you look at his trousers and you look at his puffer jacket, they are not both green. We had a bit of a discussion about that, a bit of a debate. I didn't win. She kept saying it was sea green. I was like, no, it's blue. It's blue. I will die on this hill. It's blue. But there's his foot with the Disney Store 2021 like Minnie, and I'm really happy that they did come in time for me to do this video, because if they had come, I don't know, a week later, you wouldn't be seeing them in a video, because I can only film at certain times. Even as it happens now, I'm filming at night, which I never ever do, but needs must. So that is my 2021 Shop Disney Christmas plush haul. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I don't think I've ever spent this much money on Christmas plushes in one go. And like I said, on Thursday you'll be seeing my Disneyland Paris Christmas plushes as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what was your favourite plush. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my Disney Key Collection video. Bye friends!